Hi, my name is Jacob and welcome back to this 6 video series on the Enya Cyber G. And in this video, I'm gonna be playing Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, but before I do that, just like always, I'm gonna show you how to set up the Cyber G so that you can play it most efficiently. For Hotel California and Ode to Joy, I used presets 1 and 2, and for this video, I'm gonna use preset 3. So in theory, I could play all of these songs without even having to touch the app, which is super powerful. Once connected to your Cyber G, the first thing I always do is go to my chord pad settings to make sure my chords are set up properly. And the current configuration of my chords is like I've been doing in almost every video so far, but I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different for this song. Espresso is just 3 chords, D minor, E minor to A minor, and it's kind of a lot to play that throughout the whole song and move your hand every time to the A minor. So although these chord pads are lined up in diatonic order, so 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, and so on, I'm actually gonna set the 4 chord to A minor so I can just keep my hand here at all times. All I have to do on the app is go to chord 4, which is what I'm gonna set as my 6th chord, or A minor. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the F major 7 to A minor 7. I'm also gonna change the F to an A minor, just so I have 2 variations of the same chord. And then I'm just gonna leave everything else how it is so I can move around if I feel like it, but otherwise, I'm just gonna keep my hand right here. Cool. And now that we're done with the chords, I'm gonna go ahead and select E piano as my solo instrument. I'm just feeling it for this song, but you can do whatever you want. And then I'm also gonna stick to 1 rhythm and backing track for the whole song. The one I'm using is called What I Miss. And it sounds like this. I'm gonna be in the key of C or A minor if you wanna be technical, and then a BPM of 123. And then other than that, it's pretty straightforward, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play, and you can follow along.